Hey you guys, welcome back to Black Tea. So Chloe Bailey is currently being dragged all over social media after she was caught leaving a Laker game and holding hands with the rapper Gunna. And now people are confirming that these two are actually dating. Go ahead and check this out. So as you see, they basically was leaving the Laker game and he was holding her hands. Now, to give you guys a little bit of backstory, you remember in November of 2021, this is where we saw Gunna and Chloe Bailey go on their first friendly date. They went to a basketball game and they were pictured together. Now, when everybody saw the picture, it was obvious that the chemistry was not there. And when Gunna did an actual interview on the red carpet, he tried to make it seem like they were just friends.
We're excited about seeing you and Chloe Bailey at a basketball game together, and there's rumors of dating. I want to just get your take on that. You know I have to ask you.
Yeah, we're not dating. Like that was just like a date though, you know, where you just go to the game and, you know, catch a vibe, you know. But she's my friend. We went to the studio after and locked in, you know, like she's very creative, she's very talented, and you will be seeing us like more. For sure.
Now, what makes this situation just so much more weirder is that back in October, it was actually revealed and speculated that Chloe and her sister did an interview where they said that Gunna was actually a cousin from the dad's side. So this was really weird. And now to see them holding hands, I mean, Chloe Bailey, allegedly, are you dating your cousin? Allegedly? Chill. Talk about a mess. Now, people are not here for what Chloe Bailey is doing, and they not giving my girl no break. One Instagram user saying this: they got bad taste in men. Why would she do this to herself? Gunna and DDG get in they bags. Them little Beyonces both sure snacking on them a rapper, ain't it? All these men out here and she picks him? Ew, I ship it. Look at that, us minding our business in 2022. That's her good girlfriend. Stop it. I mean, they both cheesy, so I guess she would get lost in paparazzi if he wasn't holding her hand. He's just trying to get them out of there. That's all, folks. Yeah, we not dating. That was just like a date though. Gunna. Now look, you guys, like I said, I think Chloe Bailey is finding herself. Just because he was holding her hand when they left the game does not mean that they're dating. Maybe he just wanted to make sure they got out of there safely. I have also found no evidence of them being cousins, so let's start there. But at the end of the day, you know, Chloe and her sister Holly have very interesting taste in men, and I just hope that they realize what they're doing. If Chloe Bailey is happy with Gunna and this is who she chooses, well, we have to be happy for her, and I don't think she deserves to be dragged for that. We all dated someone that people may not have thought were good for us, but at the end of the day, we gonna keep our eye out, because I don't see a lot of friends holding hands leaving the game. Shall allegedly. Now, before we go on to our next topic, I also want to talk about Chloe Bailey dropping some thirst trap photos on Twitter and Instagram, and baby, she came through with the smoke. You know, Chloe Bailey is that girl. A lot of people don't want to admit it because they're rooting for other artists, but Chloe Bailey, I'm telling you now, is going to be on their necks. She posted these really cute photos on Instagram and Twitter. She is now trending in the US at number 2 only about 45 minutes after posting these photos. And baby, the body's on, the skin is on, the hair is on, the makeup's on, she is on. Child, stop playing with Miss Chloe Bailey. I'm telling you now, mark my words, she is on their necks. Now, the last topic I do want to discuss before we wrap up this video is none other than a crazed and obsessed YouTuber revealing Nicki Minaj's private home and also describing different rooms in her home. Talk about a mess. Now, I want to give a shout out to Tasha Talks Truth on YouTube. I will leave a link to her video down below. She is the person that broke this story, and now it's trending on Twitter. So I'll leave a link. Please go subscribe to her channel and tell her Ebony sent you. So what happened? On this YouTuber's page, also known as Hot Piss Radio, he was actually talking about Nicki Minaj's home with a guest. And this guest not only described where Nicki Minaj would be in the house, they talked about the windows, where her kitchen was located, and it was just extremely scary and also worrisome to not only Nicki Minaj fans, but just regular people on Twitter. Go ahead and check this out.
A photo of the back of her backyard, and then you'll see the next door neighbor. You'll see how close the homes are. And you can tell when she went live, when she first came, so-called allegedly came back to Instagram, but I know she was creeping on there anyway. When she was in her Rolls Royce or whatever, when she was driving around in the circle, that's the cul-de-sac. That's the back of her yard. As you see how close the next door neighbor is on the next side, right? To your right.
Yes, I see.
And you really can't tell, but I know for a fact those homes are really close together.
Not only that, and describe him as being Kenneth. And shout
right, and those windows are not frosted. You can also her kitchen. You can see her kitchen is right there where those two see where the bar is. I don't know if you can zoom in where those. That's her kitchen right there, because she can be looking out the back window where her sink is. So none of those windows in her home are frosted. The only two windows that are frosted where you can't see in or out, where you can just see a figure, is those two side windows.
So as you see, this guest, whoever she was extremely invested in Nicki Minaj's home. And this content creator, this YouTuber, allowed someone on his platform to stalk Nicki Minaj. Not only to stalk her, but to also describe rooms in her house, possibly putting her and her family in jeopardy. Secondly, you have to be one of the dumbest people in the world to still be talking about this process server who was proven to have lied about serving the petties. Did we not forget that same process server said that he mailed Nicki and Kenneth a letter from New Jersey, coming to find out that he went to Indicia.com, a postage company online, and actually mailed it from Mountain View, California? Did we forget about that? Did we also forget about the process server saying that he had to speak to a security guard to confirm that the petties were in the house? But why would he need to talk to a security guard if he already saw a figure in the window? And why would a security guard, who obviously says that nobody wants them on the property, allow somebody to walk back not knowing if they have a right to be there? This is my point. Some of you people are willfully ignorant. Now, this is not good at all, and I think we should definitely report this type of behavior. This same YouTuber is also said to be a Voldemort fan, and he also makes videos on Nicki Minaj, probably more than her actual fan. But all of his videos really do show his obsession with Nicki, and it's left a lot of people fearing for Nicki and her family. One Twitter user saying this: celebrity or not, no one should be on your mind this much, describing Nicki Minaj's home like this. These people are sick. Nicki Minaj took a break from the industry and is raising her son, but now they're stalking her home? Disgusting behavior. Sister, we need to get you a new $10 million home. It's getting beyond weird. And I agree. I also want to make the case in point that you guys remember I did a video exposing that there was a fan page that Jennifer and that other girl and some of these bloggers followed. Now, it is being brought to my attention that the person who created that same account is the person that was describing Nicki Minaj's home. You guys remember that I exposed that this actual account was following everyone close to Nicki, her mom, her sister, and they had been cyber stalking Nicki for months. So this is just out of pocket. I will leave a link to that video down below, along with a link to Tasha's video, so that we can report this video. This is not the type of behavior that we are going to allow in 2022. We need to protect Nicki Minaj at all costs, and I want to hear from you guys down below. What do you think about these topics? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and until next time, stay messy and stream Super Bass while you're at it. Bye, babes.